get better with the addition of Ricky on search and destroy. I think going
so
into
smart.
this, I felt like for whatever reason, Optic was missing like a good search.
Right.
Like their respawn was okay.
No, it's okay.
And then they got their search was a little bit worse. Now they got Ricky, and I think he really what he brought was the search game.
Exactly. You know, Ricky, an excellent addition for the search game. Miyagi, just as I said, going underground, and, you know, like I said, he just loves to rush. You know, this is Miyagi's strategy overall. We're going to go ahead and pull up that map, and looking at Optic, they're looking that they probably want to have some heavy defense on B. However, there's going to be one on A, and I'm assuming that's Nate Shot. That's his, one of his favorite spots. Looking at Strike.
Ooh, and one player is going to be actually picked up. That's going to be Nate Shot here. This is going to be a 4-on-3. And Strike's going to do this, and I love the A push right off the fake. And notice how the members of Elevate actually have one guy all the way around the flank. He is actually going to be coming all the way around and pinching Optic here any second. And it's going to be Slasher. Slasher slowly pushing up as we jump on forward Stripe. There's a little bit of a gunfight. Bottom control room. Attach goes down. Two members of Optic go down. There's going to be a 3-on-2, leaving it all up to Big Timer. And Nate Shot taken out too, so it's all up to Big Timer.
Oh, watch out. Big Timer in a 1v3 situation now, and especially with just 15 seconds remaining, going to be a difficult clutch. Don't know if he's going to be able to do it. However, he is going for it. At least go for those specialist score streaks. Going in with the intro. Spots the player on the left, able to take him out. Goes for, he's got to watch out for the guy straight ahead on that Remington. And nope, he's just going to go ahead and dip out underground and try to stay alive, keeping up the score streaks.
One, he needs to reload like immediately.
It's Big Timer. Just go for knives, man. Just go off.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what Big Timer does.
Yeah. Well, that was the bomb, so.
And he's the only one who's got kills, mind you. So he's currently 2-0 for his team, for Optic. But they're going to be on the attacking side now, as we're going to be switching up for Optic. See what their strategy is going to be, so take it away.
Who? Big Timer's grabbing bomb? Okay.
Yeah, Big Timer's got bomb.
So right away here we do see with the ceremonial breaking of the glass that this will be the standard B push. Nate Shot is going to be sneaking right underneath. And we got to watch it. The map room, Big Timer throwing shots, isn't able to connect with all those shots, so the guy is still going to be alive. And taking a look at the mini-map here, we were just seeing like a full-blown stack as Nate Shot was going to be taken out. He came around, down goes Big Timer as well. That's going to leave it up to Scump and Ricky.
Now Scump next to that bomb and does. Nice shot. Miyagi almost gets that kill. However, Scump is going to be successful in getting it. It's going to be down to a 2v3 situation. Man advantage towards Elevate. Ricky is going to be up with Scump. Now, Ricky is one of those players you can't predict. You never know where he's going to be, especially when it comes to search. He's going to be aiding Scump, however. It looks like he's probably going to be going up the stairs. Does get a hit marker. That's going to tip off the Scump to probably go in and be aggressive. However, Ricky going in there with a Remington. And, and the Bulldog.
He is going in like a bat out of hell. He's not even giving two craps about crouching and sound whoring at all. He is just sprinting around.
Ricky, don't hurt.
If you didn't know, you sound like Optimus Prime stepping into New York.
Even with dead silence, man, it's crazy, the Bulldog can't go big as we see 2-0 score as Elevate taking an early lead. Optic, we're only seeing Scump and Big Timer with the kills. Ricky and Nate Shot there at the bottom. Overall, just I think Elevate just being ever so much more aggressive than Optic, and I want to see Optic get those early picks off the bat. I think those are so essential.
And it's also normally a lot of teams, especially the top teams, end up going down 2-1, 3-1. Just
figure out your opponents.
They have to adapt to their opponents here and give me that mini map. And so the other thing is not jitters, but when you go from a respawn like domination to this, it takes a little bit of time to get used to.
Yeah, especially to slow down your game, and Elevate just hasn't slowed down at all as we're going to be on board with Attach. He's got that bomb. Scump is down for Optic. Attach, Logan looking at that B bomb site. And someone on the flank
someone is
for
on the flank.
Optic. That is going to be Nate Shot on the flank. We're going to stay on board with him because he's got that Bulldog.
He's got to be very, very careful about the route that he chooses to take because anything mid, really even semi-close to mid-range, he's basically going to lose that battle 100% of the time just because he does have the Bulldog. Now, Nate Shot's one of those players who, for me, it's like he has so many different class setups. I mean, he just runs through 6 of them, and it's just randomly just like picks it almost. Like I never can predict what exactly he's going to use.
Oh, and look at the Bulldog. He had some range on. He looked like he was going to go Optic style and try sniping with the Bulldog. Maybe a new competitive series. Who knows? But Nate Shot's going to be down on bottom Ricky. He's going to be just across the way, he's being so sneaky. And I believe the bomb player is not at B. They actually Elevate right now, pretty distant from either bomb side. Are they even?
Here comes
Nate Shot goes down. Ricky last alive. Basically, at this point, he just needs to stay alive. Pick off that player at B.
That is not what they wanted to see with Optic. They ended up coming back with a 3-2 man advantage there. And Nate Shot coming on that full flank. When you go on that full flank, you have to just commit to one spot, and you have to just push as soon as you can.
Exactly.
And he just timing was a little bit off there, and they're finding themselves down 3-0.
On Elevate, you're looking Strife going 5-0 right now. I mean, really a man on a mission right now to take out Optic, because we're going to be on board with Optic. Now, let's get some love. You know, let's give some love to Ricky a little bit. Let's see what Ricky can do. He's got the Remington out. He's currently 0-3.
Matt, I really want to see if they're actually... Oh, they're just going to go back to B yet again. I actually like this spot Ricky's in. Ricky can watch the flank from this spot. He can watch generators. He can watch bottom B dom. He can watch just about everything from here. But really what he's looking to do is to stop the guy coming around on the flank. And that's essentially what you're looking to do. You just hang out in the back, and that's that. Nope. Throws a smoke grenade here. There is going to be a couple guys around B. And the guys on Optic really just slowly trying to feel out their opponent. He spots one guy. He's going to cook this nade. Wait for it.
Wait for it. No, not going to connect as Ricky's still in the back. Big Timer trying to
no.
Oh, as soon as I switch off with Ricky going away from the stream level, he goes down. So on board Big Timer going underground. All four up for Elevate right now. Big Timer and Nadeshot trying to work that 2-on-4. They're pretty spread apart at this point, but good thing is Big Timer has that bomb, but he's going to be all the way back, pretty far away from these bomb sites.
Nice
able to pick up
shots.
a nice kill there. Good read on Slasher on that flank. You know, Elevate known for their flanking. And oh wait, is he going? He's trying to take a ride.
I don't think he's going to take too much of a ride.
Caught?
Yeah, he's caught.
No.
This is what you call a fat soldier.
Oh no, this is bad.
This is almost a bad.
Can he get out? Okay, he finally got out. There we go. Okay, so
he needs to really hit the track.
Oh no, he's not going to go for the plant. Surprisingly,
they're going to go for the kills here. He has one guy,
has
another guy right around the corner.
Nadeshot goes in for a
nice.
kill, and wow, they were able to get it. That was an interesting strategy. The game working out for him as he just hid behind that tank. Was that intentional?
What do you think?
Don't think so, but hey, I don't know. Looking pretty good.
No, it was definitely not intentional.
Obviously
that he was stuck.
But he was stuck in it, but it worked out.
Yeah, no.
But anyway, that was interesting. That was smart plays, you know. I mean, Big Timer coming in, you know, the world champion 11 times. Came in and that was pretty intense. I mean, didn't go for the bomb plan. That was a bold move and it paid off.
Yep. Jumping on board with Attach here as we bring up the mini-map, seeing yet another B push from these guys. They're actually overloading B. They have no one watching their flank, so if Optic really wanted to right now, they could swing all the way around. But I mean, keep in mind, Elevate is in the driver's seat here.
Right.
We do have Attach. We're not seeing too many crazy class changes here. Everyone basically MTAR sniping and with that Remington. So on the other side, I mean, you have Nadeshot who will switch out the Bulldog any given time, and then obviously the snipers. So.
Oh, and Slasher spotting a player there with the snipper. Not going to take a shot, holding back. However, I do feel he was spotted. Going to take over that right side, looking A. Does he Strife? What's Strife up to? Strife is going to be rushing. He's got that MTAR going on that flank, pulling a nade shot here. Oh no, not able to pick up one kill.
Yeah, and he actually has to be very faster because he's going to get picked from the side, and he's able to stay alive. Isn't going to grab the Remington, pushes out, and down he goes, so there's going to be a 3-on-3.
Yeah, and we're going to be on board with Miyagi now. Miyagi, one of those sneaky, aggressive players, he's going to be going underground with the MTAR. Looks like he's going to be pulling up that flank as well, but he's got a member of Optic directly who's actually about to cross his way. Does Miyagi know that he's on the back of him, and who was that? And there you go, that was actually Scump coming up behind him and able to take him out. Right now, Elevate with a 3-point lead. Optic could make a comeback here. It's not over.
Yeah. You can never count a team out, especially going into it. But right now, what I would really like to see from Optic is a little bit of spicing things up. I would like to see a strong A push. And really, all I would want to see for that strong A push is to just toss one smoke at the very back of their caution.
Right. And
then just have, Nadeshot push straight up there with the Bulldog. But that's obviously not what they're going to be doing here, is we do see that the Remington comes out with the thermal. So that tells me one thing, that they are going to be smoking and hopping on B.
And we're going to see what's going to happen. Actually, Big Timer is going to be your bomb carry. He's overlooking B in his position as he does have a player underground. They got to be aware of that, and I believe that's Miyagi. And actually, Big T is about to have some interaction in front of him. No, the player is going to stay back. Got to be careful of the guy on the flank, though. That's the only thing in my mind at this point, because you're seeing Optic. They're so focused on B. That guy on the flank is going to take him by surprise.
I really want to see Optic start going on the catwalk and either A, sniping, or B, just really watching the map room, because then Big Timer, if he had that guy there, he would be able to push it, and down he goes.
Flank. There you go, the guy on the flank able to take off Big T. Scump and Ricky's going to be up. We're on board with Scump. Now bomb is down, 38 seconds remaining in this gameplay. And good for Scump and Ricky. They are currently together, so if they got the B-bomb plan off, they can actually set up a nice defensive position, work that 3-on-2. As Scump, he's going to be going underground, trying to get another pick. Ricky, though, let's get on board with him real quick as he's on that flank. He does have a player directly to his right on that catwalk. No, not on the catwalk. That was Miyagi. So it's going to bring out 2 We're going to get a nice 2-piece. Slasher is going to be last up. No, Scump goes down as well. So now it's a 1v1 between Ricky as well as Slasher. I'm assuming
he's got to get the bomb, though.
He's got to get the bomb, though. Does he have to? He doesn't have time.
I think it's like 4.5 seconds, right? Yeah.
Oh, no, man. And there you go. Slasher wisely going to run away. And what a close round that was.
Yep.
However, 4-point lead now for Elevate. Only 1 round away from putting a point on the board.
Wow. That's always so heartbreaking, too. Because you clutch like a 2v1, and then you just can't get it down.
And you know where he's at, too, because Ricky called that out, before he, or excuse me, Scump called it out whenever he died, and he was going to run away and just didn't have enough time. That's so unfortunate. If he would have had bomb in hand, he would have been able to get that. But Elevate now looking to close out Optic into Search and Destroy. We're going to be on board with Slasher, looking to make some fireworks go off with that snipper out.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he's actually going to watch the flank. Oh, misses just about by 7 feet to the right.
7 feet to the right, man. You probably hear the bullet going that close as we see. Let's get on board Strive. Oh, look at this.
Dude, I'm telling you the entire time, hard A's are the way to go. You have one guy just watch your flank and you get it down on A. Even if they don't win this round, by just putting that bomb down, it really makes the people on defense actually have to move.
And you know what? Oh, shoot. Well, Optic's got a counter for that as Ricky and Scump up. And there you go. Optic's going to put another point on the board. Bringing.
Oh, no.
Wait a second.
Ricky was basically like, yeah, no.
Ricky was like, I want my TV time. I'm getting on here. I'm going to knife you. And there you go. So he's going to be closer to Specialist as Optic, you know what? They're looking good. I mean, they're making a comeback. We'll see what's going to happen. We're seeing the players step up. Nate Shot, though, however, struggling just a bit, 2-6. But
Scump, that probably caught him completely off guard. And he, jumped in his seat a little bit.
Probably did, Scump. The Jinja Ninja. Let's get on board with Optic, see what they got up.
Big timer pushing up here. Looks safe to say we will see yet another B push. Not spicing things up too much here. They really... It's all about your comfort zone, too, is the thing in tournaments. You want to be at home at your own skin, and that's normally how the best teams play. You don't see them always do this. Oh, the reflex strike does go down.
Yeah, and this is the quickest they pushed up so far anyways that we've seen it. So could have a potential bomb plant within the first 30 seconds, which is always good. Big timer being so cautious. And there he goes going down as we're going to get on board with Ricky. He's going to try to recover where Big T went down. Spots a player jumping down, however, not going to be able to put bullets.
Watch the window.
In front of him. Oh, this is going to
He's got to watch the window.
Oh, he's got to watch that window. He's going to get the bomb. There's going to be a guy on his flank as well. Oh, just spamming bullets. I'm not able to get it, though. And he's going to go for a bold move, possibly a bomb plant here. And, yeah, there you go. So it's going to be interesting. If he gets that down, Elevate, they're going to have to go into attack with just Stripe and attached left. It's going to be a 3v2 Optic with the man advantage.
Ricky just basically patiently waiting here, and I like the play just because he has a guy bottom control room, and he has another guy basically just hanging out, which is going to be Scump.
Yeah, Scump over there.
Scump's main job by sitting in B-Dom is to essentially, one, kind of find where the players are, but two, if everything goes south in control room, he comes around on the flank, and just like that, Optic is going to take round number 8.
Optic not going down without a fight. They just won 2 straight rounds in a row, bringing the score 5-3, and Nate Shot really stepping it up. He was 2-6 last round, was able to get 2 kills in this round, currently 4-6, and Big T leading the way 7-6 overall. KD, Ricky, that objective player so far. Big T's been trying to get that bomb plant down. However, Elevate's been stopping it.
I think Big T's going to go out with a bang.
I think Big T is going to go out. I mean, this is his final tournament. He knows he wants to win this. He wants another championship to add to those other 11 that he has.
Is it 11? I thought it was 13.
Is it 13? It
13?
is 13. Excuse me. That's a lot. No wonder he's in the Guinness World Record.
And that's you got to get your facts right, man.
I know, my bad. I apologize. I thought it was...
Gotta get your facts right.
I say that over there, Heck shaking his head at me, man. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Disappointment.
It's kids these days. I expect it.
Let's get on board with Attach. He's got that bomb. Miyagi, he is going to be doing what Miyagi does. He's going underground, being aggressive strike. He's going to be at that B-Dom and looking to...
What did they run here? Can you bring up the map for me, please?
They're actually just pinned up. They didn't go for a bomb site at all, really. They just, came out for those early picks, and it's just not working for them. I mean, they took out Big T. They traded off. Strife and Big T's down. But looking at the bomb's going to be down by Attach.
Oh, another one goes down, and now we are seeing as Attach will put the bomb down here. Nate, it's going to be taken out. There's going to be a 2-on-2.
2-on-2 now is Ricky and Scump. Oh, watch out. Miyagi last alive now in a 1v2. Trying to go clutch here with just 35 seconds remaining. Optic. Oh, and there it is. And Optic.
Don't call it a comeback.
Don't call it a comeback, as they've just won 3 straight rounds in a row. They had to be flawless as they were down 5-1 in overall score. But they are making a nice little comeback here, as the score is going to be 5-4, 1 round away from tying it up. That's fantastic.
5-4 here. Now they are actually going to be going on the offensive here. This is when I think they're going to go B again.
But you're on an A, though. You got to. Just take it.
They got to, but the main thing here is, oh, man.
Oh, here we go.
Broadcaster mode is a problem. Well, taking a look here. They are. Here, I'm really good at this.
Oh, let's do it. Fly around. Let's see what's going on.
I can do the fly around here very, very well.
We're going to see Elevate is actually going. No,
so we do have the Optic going with the B push here. This is going to be Ricky. Ricky throws down the trophy system with the reflex system. Scump is going to be over there. Nadeshot's going to be in the back, and we are going to follow on board with Scump here, as he is going to be throwing grenades coming all the way in here. We have one guy all the way in the back. That's going to be attached. There's another guy right over there at the catwalk, so there is going to be a 4-on-3 scenario here, as one's going to be taken out, and that Scump's going to get one. He's going to be taken out as well in the map room. Jumping on board with this guy, that's going to be Strife. Strife now hanging out, pushes into the control room, and now he is just going to play the waiting game. We do have Big T starting to push in here. Strife now, you can feel the tension.
The tension is in the air. I mean, Big T right now is about to come in, and who knows what he's going to do. As Ricky, he's going to be pushing up with them, maybe going on a little sandwich. No,
they're switching over there.
This is smart, and I'm assuming they have bombs. So this is the first time Optics went to A and Elevate. I mean, they can't predict it at this point.
No, you cannot predict this. Big Timer is actually going to be coming right here and coming around the flank. There's going to be 2 guys on B-Dom. And that's actually B control room, I'm sorry. And now we are going to be seeing is they're going to be 1 pushing from caution and 2 pushing the other one. Bomb is planted as we see here. Big Timer was able to take out 1, I do believe.
Yes.
And now, so this is going to be a 1-on-1. Miyagi is in a position where he actually has to go for this bomb, or he has to wait for the kill. Miyagi playing this super slow. Big Timer's going to do the methodical thing here, and that's going to be waiting for the final 7 seconds. Miyagi thinking about going for it, and now he's going to go for the kill. Pushing up, following him the entire time. The clock is against him. He's going to go into generators. Recheck it again, and he's not finding anything, just nothing but Stugats, and he's going to take out Big Timer, and now he's going to hop on it, and he does have time, I do believe, to where they will be winning this. They grabbed it at 8.6 seconds.
Yeah, we saw that, actually. Who was that playing? It was, again, it was Envy versus Elevate, whenever the bomb was defused, and then it blew up.
Yeah.
And they lost that round. That was, what, 5-5? Was it tied up? Or?
Yeah.
That's insane. Well, he got it. 6-4 was your score. Optic making that nice little comeback. However, not going to be enough. We're all tied up in the series 1-1. Going into Blitz. Now, talking about Blitz, man, we've seen Elevate. They're so incredibly aggressive. However, Optic, with their slow, methodical plays, plus the experience they have, it could be that sneaky beaver, especially Nadeshot. He's so sneaky.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see, man. Just because, the methodical way is one way to approach it, but depending on what map it is, if it's Octane or if it's Warhawk, I really don't think the methodical works at all.
You don't think so at all? It's just basically just go where.
Yeah, you just got to be pushing. You have to be pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, and if you're not, then you're losing. So we are going to reset our Xbox, get the broadcaster mode figured out. When we come back, Optic is tied up with Elevate. Don't go anywhere.